Hey, have y'all realized recently a lot of people been cutting their dreads? I mean, Max cut his dreads, DDG cut his dreads, and Rakai cut his dreads too, but do he really count? Cause now that nigga got extensions, but we ain't gonna really talk about that. I seen a clip the other day of Kai saying he thinking about cutting his dreads too, but I don't know if that's a smart decision. And to the niggas that's watching this video thinking, bro, you're just chronically online, not everyone's cutting their dreads. I wanna let you know I'm in fact not chronically online, and yes, I do go outside and touch grass. And at my school, I've had 2 niggas actually cut their dreads in the same month, and I've been realizing a lot of people, IRL and online, been cutting their dreads. Now, I will say, I've been realizing most people been cutting their dreads because they got a high top. EDG was one of them. I don't even know if that's a high top. We might have to call that a sky top, bro. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas been cutting their dreads because they have a high top. Now, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I personally would not cut my dreads simply because of the fact that I do have a taper. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all high top niggas do it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Cause I was close to being a victim of the high tops, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Because my freshman year, I'll put a picture on the screen right now, bro. My barber done gave me a sky top, bro. And mind you, nigga, my hair wasn't like this before the cut. I'm gonna say that video for another story time. But bro, I was close to growing out my hair from there and getting dressed, bro. But my freshman year of high school, I said, you know what, bro? I'm gonna go ahead and chop it out off. Go ahead and grow out a taper. We gonna get the full head. And honestly, I feel like I'm really grateful that I did that now, bro. Because if I had that high top, yes, my dreads would be longer. But bro, like, my dreads would not be full how they is right now, bro. But of course, you can have a high top and have a lot of dreads, but I just feel like with a full head, like, you get that layered type of effect and it just looks better. But yeah, most people that are cutting their dreads, most of the time it's because they have a high top, but some people are cutting their dreads because, you know, they're trying to signal a new stage in their life. An example would be like Max. You know, Max right now, he is streaming every single day for the entire year 2025. That's why he cut his dreads, to ensure his commitment to that. You know what I'm saying? Because dreads is something that doesn't come easy, bro. If you don't got dreads watching this video, you may not understand it, but bro, dreads takes a lot of patience and a lot of time to get to where you want to be, bro. Like, you can't just start growing out your dreads and expect your dreads to be how you want them to be in like a month. That's another reason why a lot of niggas cutting their dreads too, is because, bro, y'all niggas be trying to rush everything. Y'all be impatient. Y'all get dreads. Y'all see the little or nonchalant dread heads on TikToks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think, oh, I want to grow some dreads and get some hoes, bro. I don't get no fucking hoes, nigga. Then you start growing your dreads out, and then you in 2 months, you going through the ugly stage. Your shit looking crazy. Like, bro, I ain't getting no bitches, bro. What the fuck? Dreads fucking suck. They y'all niggas be in the comments, and every dread head that got good dreads, y'all be like, restart, restart, restart. See, that's how a lot of y'all restart niggas be spawning in the comments, bro. Because y'all niggas try to get dreads, and y'all wasn't committed, bro. Y'all couldn't stay committed to the process and trust the process, bro. And y'all just chop y'all shit off. So then y'all be trying to nerf every other nigga. See, I know what y'all be doing, bro. Y'all niggas be thinking you slick. Like, don't be trying to nerf me, bro, just because you got dreads and you was gonna retwist every week for 6 months, bro, trying to rush the process, and now your hair looking like Lil Wayne, bro, and your stuff falling out and thinning, bro. Don't be trying to nerf me because your hair dying and you decided not to cut off that sky top. That's why your ass got 8 dreads, nigga, because you ain't want to get the full head before locking up, because you was like,
oh nah, bro, it's gonna take forever for my dreads to grow, whatever. I don't want to restart right now. I want to just lock up now, nigga. Now you got 7 fucking dreads on your head, nigga, and you telling me to restart.
When I really think about it, I'm glad y'all niggas chopping your shit, because, bro, when I was a youngin', bro, y'all really was the niggas that were ruin getting dreads for everyone else. When my mom was forcing me to get the body, when I told my mom I want to grow my hair out, bro, the reason why she wouldn't let me do it is because she was thinking of y'all Lil Wayne dread ass niggas, bro. You niggas is trying to follow a trend and got your hair falling out everywhere, bro. Y'all ruining it for everyone else. So if you ain't really want dreads, bro, like you genuinely want them, just, hey, don't even come get dreads, bro. It's not gonna worth the game, because you just gonna end up disappointed. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, this right here, bro, this takes real discipline, time, and patience, bro. You gotta put in the work for this shit. But enough slander. Now, I can respect if you cut your dreads for 2 of the reasons I named earlier, rather than being if you had a high top or you're trying to signal a new change in your life. I can respect those reasons, but I really do side-eye and question you niggas that cut your dreads because it's falling off as being a trend. Now, I'm sure most of you guys are aware of what happened with the trend, but if you're not aware, I will inform you right now. So long ago, right before 2016, all the great nations, we all lived in harmony, bro. It doesn't matter if he was a nigga with dreads, wave, taper, curly head, braids, twist. It didn't matter, bro. We was all eating until the curly heads attacked. 2016 hit. This is the first great shift. Now, this is when the females was all mainly going towards a light-skinned, curly head type of nigga. During this phase, the darker you were, bro, it was more hard for you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. To go ahead and get you a girl. Now, me, I'm a brown skinned nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm in between, so I get the best of both worlds. But I know my friends I had that was darker individuals, nigga, back in elementary. Oh yeah, the jokes they was getting and stuff, man, you would think we was still living in segregation. And that war lasted until 2020. Now 2020 is when the second great shift happened. Now, I don't know how it happened exactly. My guess would be because at the time in 2020 is when a lot of rappers started to break out, like Polo G, NLE, YoungBoy, or in general, even rappers that have been around or influencers that have been around for a while, you know, they all had their dreads. Now, this is when they started to break out. And one girl just got on TikTok one day and said she wanted a dreadhead, and y'all know these females be followers, so boom. That's when the second shift happened. Now, females go towards more a darker individual with dreads. During the second grade shift, a lot of people started their dread journeys, including me. Now me, I started my dreads because I was really influenced by Polo G and X, you know. I was listening to their music at the time and I saw them with their dreads, especially X, and I was like, damn, that shit look tough. And I also watch a lot of anime, and at first I wanted to freeform because, you know, I feel like freeform is the closest thing you can get to anime hair, just having dreads. I feel like it's the closest thing to anime hair because y'all see the way it's spiking shit. And I know it's gonna be nigga in the comments talking about some, oh, that's just straight hair, bro. Straight hair does not spike like that. But I'm gonna make a whole nother video on that. But that's another reason why I want to get dreads. But during this great shift, you know, you got people like me starting their dreads because, you know, they've been influenced by some influencers they look up to, or, you know, other reasons, you know what I'm saying? But you also got other niggas who really getting it just for the trend, bro. And them people is chopping their stuff now. Like, I'm scrolling on TikTok, bro. I'm seeing niggas talking about some, oh, DDG cut his dreads. It's over, bro. I'm cutting my dreads now. My nigga, why are you cutting your dreads because another grown man cut his hair?
You're gonna cut your hair because another
grown man cut his hair.
Think about that, bro. And if you watching this video, you know who you are, bro. I'm talking about the niggas that be in the comments talking about, oh, he cut his dreads, man. Now, if we lose Duke Dennis, it's over. Nigga, who is us? What you mean it's over if we lose Duke Dennis, bro? Duke cut his hair, bro. That nigga cutting his hair has no correlation to me and how I look with my hair, bro. My nigga, if Duke had dreads or not, you would still be getting no bitches right now. But yeah, I really don't get why a lot of people talking about cutting their hair because, oh, I see this nigga cut his hair, this influencer, da. Bro, it should not matter what another man's doing with his hair, bro. Do what you want to do, because the key in the world is being yourself, bro. If you being yourself and she don't want to fuck with you, nigga, who gives a fuck? She not the girl for you. If you being yourself and she fuck with you, no, that's the girl you want to keep, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shouldn't be out here trying to just chase and follow every single trend, you know what I'm saying? Just do what you want, do what you like, bro. Be you. But now, as I've been implying, we're entering a new shift, you know what I'm saying? If y'all look at the timeline, approximately every single 4 years the shift happens. You know, if you look at 2016 to 2020, now 2020 to 2024, you know, 2024, that was the last year, you know, us dreadheads, we reigned supreme. Now we going into something new. I see DDG talking about now the new wave is just getting a clean cut, bro. Y'all gotta stop listening to this nigga. Y'all gotta remember, this nigga had 7 dreads on his head, bro. This nigga had 7 dreads, my nigga. Now, DDG, I fuck with you, bro. Not gonna lie, nigga, but you had 7 dreads, bro. You was telling niggas that had a full head, they was ungrateful or whatever. You was literally asking niggas for dreads, bro. So y'all don't want to listen to him, bro. That nigga trying to nerf everyone, you know what I'm saying? Because I won't even lie, bro. When dreads was reigning supreme, a lot of chop niggas was reigning supreme with us, bro. I seen a lot of niggas say they chopped their dreads, they regret it, bro, because they chopped them. They lost all their hoes, they lost 1,000 ore, bro. They got taxed for them, not gonna lie. Now, DDG saying that dreads are out of style, we all know he bullshitting on that, bro. The nigga has 7 dreads, but I won't lie, he may be cooking a little bit talking about the clean cut. Now, every nigga can't pull off the clean cut. We know this, but have y'all seen this nigga DDG comment since he got a clean cut? Like, bro, all of Holly Bailey fans was on this nigga hating him and shit. Now they all done switched up talking about Holly. We won't be mad if you go back. Like, the clean cut got this nigga moving like LeBron in the 26 finals. This nigga was literally down 1-3, came back, got a clean cut, and reverse sweeped him, bro. So I don't know. The clean cut might just be making a comeback, bro. That might be the next trend. But regardless of what the next trend is, bro, don't be focused on the trend or whatever, bro. Like, nigga, like I be telling y'all in this video, be yourself is most important. But if you are someone that's looking to start your dread journey, I would say now is the perfect time. And let me explain this to y'all why I believe so. Now, I'm going to put this into investor terms. When you invest, you want to always buy at the lower dip. So if something's down 10% or whatever percentage is down by, then its usual average percentage, you want to buy at those points in time, because when it goes back up, you're going to be profiting more. Don't want to buy in when something's up 10%, 15%, which a lot of people do. I'm surprised, bro. They buy when something's up because, you know, it's going up right now. So they think, oh yeah, I'm going to get money with everyone else. You're not going to be profiting the same as someone that bought when it was down 15%. Now, we can create an analogy with that in dread terminology. Right now would be a perfect time to start growing out your dreads, because as I told you on this video, dreads take a lot of time and patience, bro. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, bro, I've only had my dreads for 2 years and they still not where I want them to be. I got my 1 year and 2 year dread journey up on the channel too. Y'all should check out the videos. But yeah, right now would be a good time to start growing out your dreads, because by the time your dreads start getting to where you want it to be, dreads are going to be back more up later on in life. If you're someone interested in getting dreads, there couldn't be a more perfect time than right now to invest into yourself and start growing your dreads. Because when dreads start to become more back into the trend again, when that happens, bro, when everyone else trying to start their dreads, they're going through the ugly phases and stuff, because y'all know the first year having dreads is rough. Bro, you started right now, so imagine 2 years, even 3 years from now, where your stuff gonna be at. You gonna be the nigga that's really thriving, bro, because your dreads already locked and mature, while everyone else trying to hop on the trend going through the ugly stage. You already gonna be having your dreads all long and stuff, swinging, you know what I'm saying? Like, the hoes gonna be going to you, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Really, dreads falling off is really a good thing right now for a lot of niggas that want to start dreads, I'm not gonna lie, bro. And really, if you do want to start dreads, I will also tell you, bro, get them because you want to get them. Don't get it because of trend or whatever. Like I told y'all in this video, telling y'all for the third time, just be yourself. But I think that's enough yapping for this video, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was my take on why everyone's cutting their dreads and why I believe right now is the perfect time to start your dreads. But yeah, like I said, that's it for this video, man. It was your boy Noah Shorty. Shorty Squad, we out. Y'all boys stay tuned for more content.